What's up, guys? This is Nick here in Summerfield at my food forest, and I'm going to give you a tour of my yard before it gets dark here, so check it out, guys. I'm going to start off with this porch because I'm going to clean all this up very soon. Looks like crap, but I'm going to have a bunch of indoor type of plants growing in there. This is my male papaya tree. It smells like Fruit Loops. It smells so good. This right here is my mulberry cutting tree, and these are chia seeds that I planted. More papaya, another couple male papayas to pollinate my female, like right here. Another little scraggler female. This is my loquat tree. I'm going to turn the camera and make it look better. Yeah, this is another area for lower light plants. I need to clean and weed all of this. But yeah, these things are awesome. If you can grow these, I highly recommend them. Oh, crap. They're so good. It's like a apple and a pineapple mixed. They're good. Good for jelly and syrup, candy, all kinds of stuff. This here is my chicken coop I've been working on. I'm not finished. This I'm going to plant some ginger over here. I'm really excited about having a lot of ginger. This over here is my plant table where I'll be potting plants. Make it a little easier on my back. This is my area for potted plants. I've got all kinds of stuff here. Mulberry cuttings, Peruvian apple cactus, sweet potatoes, dragon fruit, papayas, Peruvian apple cactus sprouts, date palm sprouts, which I need to plant more of those, loquat seeds, sprouts, mango sprouts, little star fruit, baby star fruit sprout that's literally lived through the winter and is doing great. This is my Mexican sunflower I planted, and it's got some little heads coming up from it. Great fertilizer, great chop and drop. I got some moringa sprouts, so I've got all kinds of stuff over here, and it's only going to be more as the spring and summer goes on. I've got this stupid pencil plant. I'm probably going to sell it or something because they make the soil toxic. This is my big old sugarcane plant. This is my first one I bought from a lady on Facebook Marketplace. This is my Alfonso mango tree I just planted a couple of months ago. I just planted this citronella last night. There's another Mexican sunflower that's just popping up. Peruvian apple cactus, sugarcane. I forgot to tell you guys, this is my Valencia Pride mango tree, and it's really putting out some new branches and waking up for spring. I've got a random catnip plant. I grew some catnip right here like 2 years ago, so I guess it's wanting to come back now. We've got little tomato plants popping up everywhere. This is my Jamaican cherry tree. It's putting on a bunch of flowers and blooms, forming fruit on all of my Jamaican cherry trees. I've got a bunch of chia seeds growing all in here. Looks like weeds, but there's a lot of chia seeds like right here. Got sunflowers and everything growing for the birds from my bird feeder. I love my birds. I've got onions growing all over my property. You can just grab the leaves and eat them. Sugar cane, banana tree, my crazy neighbor's poor car that he still can't get fixed. You know, this is my little banana circle with papayas sprouting all down there. We've got another papaya tree over there. More onions. This is my collard green plant, and it's going crazy with seed pods. I'm just gonna let it go crazy and litter my yard with seeds. Collard greens. Here's a little banana plant this lady gave me last year, and it's coming back after winter. Here's my Jamaican cherry tree. There's a flower for you guys. Hopefully in about a month or two I'll have some fruit. These are all pepper plants I just planted last night. This is a green pepper, bell pepper, red bell pepper. I don't remember what all these are, but I've got several peppers here. Jalapeno, it's like a jalapeno that's not hot. Serrano peppers, because they produce a lot. They produce heavy, apparently. More sugar cane. I've got sugar cane all over. I'm trying to have a privacy fence. This is a lime, or a lime seed that a lime seedling sprout that my neighbor gave me. And it was about, like 2 feet tall or 3 feet tall, and I had a fire and a branch fell and landed on it and burned the main branch off. So I snapped it off, and now it's sprouting more branches. Here's a little Cary mango tree I just planted last month, and it's putting on new branches already. It's pretty cool. Papaya I got a plant, and this is my big old mango tree that's flowering, and it has a lot of, these are all male flowers on this part, I think. Oh wait, no, there's some baby mangoes forming. Got a bunch of mangoes forming on this branch. I'm sure it's gonna drop a bunch, but I've got a ton of mangoes on this. Holy crap. That's awesome. Wow. If I'll get one mango, I'll be so happy. Or even just a couple. Tiny bit of powdery mold, but barely any. I didn't even spray anything either. Nothing at all. So, boom. There's some lemongrass. More peppers. Peppers are great to have. If you have the right kinds, they'll just keep growing and growing. You'll never have to buy them if you have some good solid plants. Some rosemary, lemon balm, which I planted in the wrong spot last year, but it's coming back. Maybe once the sugar cane grows, it'll shade it enough, because they need a decent amount of shade and sun. So that's the Peruvian apple cactus, but it's got some twist to it, so I'm hoping it will have the twisting mutation. So I'm excited about that. More sugar cane. I've got these weeds all over. I don't know what these little black caterpillars are. Another mango tree that I planted. This is a Valencia Pride. I just planted that last month. Not really putting on much growth yet. Another rosemary that's doing good. And these are my yucca palms. You can make macaroni from the flowers. Peruvian apple cactus. Peruvian apple cactus all the way down my yard. Little babies all the way around. A lot of them are dying because the cold killed them, but whatever. A lot of them are gonna make it. This is a prickly pear kind of cactus. These flowers are really pretty. Really pretty. It's so neat seeing all this stuff wake back up after the winter. I love spring and summer. More yucca palm. Aloe. More prickly pear. Sugar cane. Guava tree. My blueberry plant's doing pretty good. Mulberry cutting. My other guava tree, this one's my biggest guava tree. And it's got flowers on it. I bought this from Lowe's last year. So apparently they're grafted. Or just a mature cutting. But it's got flowers forming in several spots on it. All over it, actually. Wow. And I'm just gonna make these some cool bonsai bushes. This is elderberry, which you can find this right by lakes and stuff. Once you know what it is, it's very easy to find it. Like, it grows crazy everywhere, and that's another plant you can just snap a branch off and stick right in the ground, and you'll have another plant, especially if you use rooting hormone. So, like I said, I've got Peruvian apple cactus all over. Another little mulberry cutting. Another prickly pear cactus thing. This is my little star fruit tree that's coming back. I bought for $10 from the flea market. And I've got another little stickler of a star fruit tree over here. Might not even be able to see it. But it's actually coming back with some leaves. I paid $10 for that. More Mexican sunflower that's not showing signs of life yet, but I still have faith in it because they are very invasive. But it's really good for the soil to chop and drop that stuff. Better than chicken manure. So this is my figs. Fig. More Mexican sunflower. This tree I'm gonna have to cut down. It's got a problem with it. It's got a big hole in the bottom trunk. Sugar apple tree. It's unfortunate, and I don't feel like dealing with it anyways. I want to plant a bigger, faster growing tree there. Not faster growing, but more fruitful, like another mango tree. There's a Glen mango tree. No signs of life yet since I planted it last month. Jamaican cherry tree. It's my first one that I planted last year, like during fall or winter. So it hasn't grown much, but it's actually starting to put on a lot of growth now, and it's actually flowering, so that's pretty awesome. Another fig tree. Another guava. I just transplanted this one from over there, where I'll show you where it was. It was where the old mango seedling is now. These are my mulberries that I love to munch on. Ever-bearing mulberry trees. I know my hands look dirty, it's paint. But yeah, this is an ever-bearing mulberry tree. Produces fruit all year. It's absolutely loaded right now. You can make all kinds of stuff with this. So here's my other one too, fully loaded. I've got fruit dropping all over the ground too. All those little black specks are fruit. It just shits fruit. This is my other sugar apple tree that is doing good. It's sprouting new growth all over it. Hopefully I'll get a sugar apple this year. Jamaican cherry tree. Man, it's already getting dark. It's got flowers and berries forming all over it. I'm hoping it'll start growing fast here soon. Once it takes growth. There's my male papaya tree. Big line of Peruvian apple cactus. It's one of my favorite fruits. It's very plain but really good. It's my papaya tree. Fully loaded. More Peruvian apple cactus all in the flower bed, rock bed, whatever. This is Barbados cherry bush. Sorry about the quality. These are all Barbados cherry little bushes. Kind of flowering on all of them. All coming back after the winter. I forgot what kind of little bugs nibble on the leaves, but they eat the leaves and it almost helps it like bush out more. Doesn't seem to hurt it bad. So we'll go over here to the last stretch of the yard. This is where I got all the prickly pear from. This was a plant that was here when I moved here. Peruvian apple cactus. If y'all want to give me some ideas on what to plant here, this just gets maybe 4 hours of morning sun and that's it. Intense morning sun. Not sure what to plant there. This is my favorite part of my garden. I also have the grapes right here. Muscadine, grape, and grape. So I'm excited to have this whole carport covered. I'm gonna wrap this whole thing with some steel cable, so it'll have something to grow all over. Got several papayas in here, sugarcane, but it's mainly my pineapple and aloe area. I've got all kinds of pineapples and aloe mixed together. And weeds. I need to weed it more. But I've got tons of aloe. Several pineapples. Here, maybe in the next year or two, I'm hoping I'll have enough aloe to start making my own aloe juice. Once you plant it in the ground, it really becomes almost rather invasive, but that's not a bad thing. Because aloe is really good for you, so don't be scared of it. But yeah, I've got several papayas that are sprouting up that I've thrown out here. Just throwing some seeds. Once I'm done with this video, I'm going to get the pooper scooper actually and pull some weeds with it to save my back and my knees. Pull the easy weeds up. There's another pineapple growing. All my aloe is flowering. All my big ones. Oh wow, there's a couple different colors of aloe flowers. That's cool. I just noticed that. Right in the middle right now is the yellow flower, but now that flower in the middle is orange, but they're both from an aloe. Maybe it just, yeah, that's cool. I guess there's just different types of aloe vera or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is my favorite area, and within my favorite area over here is my papaya tree that's heavily fruiting. This is the best papaya tree I have that's fruiting right now. These things are big. So I can't wait to just dig in. I hear that fresh grown papayas are way better than the ones grown in, and sold at the store, because they pick them when they're unripe and then they gas them with a weird gas to make them ripe, which sounds creepy, and it makes them taste like rotten vomit. So, you know, try to grow some homegrown papayas if you've never tried them. So, or if you never liked them or whatever, man. Just grow your own food, bro. Give it to your friends. This is my mango tree seedling. Putting on new growth. I need to give it some shade or something. It's almost like it's getting too much sun. Got some quinoa spinach growing. I've got all kinds of stuff. It's all waking up, and I just keep planting more and more. It's my papaya trees my neighbor gave me. Some sugar cane. This one's like a red variety, really red. It's pretty cool. But yeah, pretty much my whole forest. Everything I could think of. Bananas. I really encourage you guys to do this though, to your house, because eventually we're not going to be able to afford anything. It's really crucial that we grow our own food. Make our ancestors proud. This is a female papaya tree. It's got some flowers on it too that's turning into papayas. That's a little papaya right there in the center. So as long as it doesn't abort its own flowers, then those will be papayas. This is another female plant about to put out flowers for fruit. And I think that's a wrap. Now we're back to where we were. That over there is my loquat tree. A pot of plants. But I just can't believe this mango tree, how much growth it's put on. It's getting big fast. Can't wait to get a bunch of mangoes. Have a mango problem. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, if you are watching. And please subscribe if you haven't. It'd be really cool to get just a few subscribers. I really want to keep doing this for people more, and just try to talk people into doing this more, because it's really important, guys. The government's, we can't rely on them for food. We need to grow food. So thanks for watching, guys, and tune in for more. Thanks. Take care.